Hey, what's going on? Jonnythegamer here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at my Super Nintendo game collection. So let's take a look at some games. So the first game we have here is Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose. This one is, I was actually looking at this before I started filming right now, and I'm like kind of curious because this looks kind of weird to me. It doesn't look like the other ones. I'll show you the difference in a second, but just take a note of how this looks on the front there. I don't know if it's a repro cart or if it's, you know, a fake or something, or just a PAL version, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments. But this was a yard sale pickup a long time ago. I never popped it in. That's kind of why I'm starting off with this one. Don't know much about it, but I picked it up at a yard sale and it is here now, so yeah. And then I will show you right now the next one here. Next one is Toy Story. See how different that looks? How it's like all open and it's not just like a slot across the front of it. So yeah, I don't know if that one was fake or whatnot, but anyway, we have Toy Story. I've played this one. It's kind of, I mean, I don't want to say it's too hard. It's kind of hard. It's kind of just clunky. I remember the controls not being great. I feel like the characters models themselves were like huge or something, and like it's hard to avoid the objects flying at you. I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of this, but I don't even know how this got here. It's just in my collection, one of those ones I picked up a long time ago. So there's Toy Story. Next we have, here's where it gets good. We got Super Mario World, classic. Played this one a lot as a kid. You're probably familiar with it, probably don't have to say much about it, but yeah, an amazing game. And you can get Yoshi, obviously, and a classic. So many worlds, so many levels, just so cool with all the the blocks that you can unlock to help you out later, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know why that came to mind. And I loved the cape they introduced, where you can just like run up the walls and then just fly with that cape. So cool, so much fun. And then I have Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Sad that I don't have the box for this one, but it's all good. At least I have a pretty decent cart for it. This one's also classic. I love the music in this game. It's so good. Music is amazing in this game. The art style is really, really cool too. And they've got Baby Mario. If you get hit by an enemy, if you don't know, Mario is trapped in a bubble and all the other enemies try to like take him away, and it's real sad, so you have to like pop the bubble and save Mario before you have like 10 or 15 seconds, and you collect little stars that help you, you know, ramp up the amount of time that you have before they take them away and stuff. It's pretty intense, but it's such a good game. You have the eggs that you aim at things and fire at your enemies or different obstacles to unlock cool secrets and stuff. It's such a good game. So good. I want to start collecting like every version of this game, like the 3DS ones, and it's even on the GBA as well, so that would be fun to collect all those. Next we have, what is this? I've never played this one. It is, I can't even see that, The Great Circus Mystery, starring Mickey and Minnie. I know nothing about this one. I don't even know how it got here. Probably a yard sale, but yeah, here it is. Let me know if this one's good. Alright, next I'm gonna switch camera angles, give you something else to look at. We have The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, rather. Oh, weird, this one has the front notch too. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me this is a fake. Let me know, that would suck. I hope this one's not fake. I don't think it is. Maybe it's just what they did earlier on. Anyway, great game, so good, classic. You probably don't have to say much about it. I know you can get attacked by chickens in this one, like all of them are cuckoos, cuckoos. I definitely feel like this was one of the catalyst games that really got me more into gaming as a kid. Funny story, our neighbors actually, they were full-blown adults. They liked playing Super Nintendo games, and they had this one, and they kind of gave it / lent it to us. This might actually be that copy. But it was just funny because they couldn't figure it out. They told us that. They're like, we can't figure this out. Maybe you guys can and have more fun with it. And we did just that. We played the crap out of it. And yeah, our love for Zelda was pretty much born. I don't have very many earlier memories of Zelda. This is kind of where it began. I have vague memories of the golden cart on the NES version, but yeah, this is pretty much where it started. Alright, next we have the Super Game Boy. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to show you something as well real quick. Alright, we are going to go into my closet real quick because I'm way too proud of this. I just did this. Oh yeah, check that out. Like, I just organized all of my, I just love this. Because before I had them all unorganized, and I just finally did this, and it's so awesome. You can see I've got Pokemon. This might be an upcoming video, but anyway, I just wanted to jump in here, grab one of these so we can demonstrate. All right, so we're back, and so the Super Game Boy, if you are unfamiliar, you probably are, but you would take your Game Boy game and you would actually shove it in this bad boy, stick it in there like that, and then you would take this whole cart and put it in your Super Nintendo, and you could play your Game Boy games on the TV. So this thing is awesome to have. I'm really glad I have it because I do have quite a few Game Boy games, and I think I might have to do that pretty soon and set up my Super Nintendo and play some games like that. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, next up we have Uniracers. This game might look pretty lame, but it's actually not. I had a whole lot of fun playing this game growing up. This, like, you gotta play 2-player, and once you get to know the tracks and the moves, like, it's all you do is control as a unicycle, but you're going blazingly fast down this, as you can see, that track. And there's like slime that you have to jump over, and it launches you so far into the air at high speeds, and it's just amazing. Here's the box for it. Yeah, I love this game. Like, it might be just me, but you do, like, you can pick your different color racer, and like they got obviously timed races and stuff. But this was another one I played a lot as a kid with neighbors, and we just went head to head a lot, and it was just like so fun. I like it a lot. All right, next we have the terrifying Jurassic Park. Oh boy, I should have cleaned that. That's nasty. I'm sorry, but Jurassic Park. I love this game. It was really, I remember just being scared playing it. I also have the box here. Very cool. Classic Jurassic Park. Look at that. Dude, velociraptors used to just, I mean, they like still kind of terrify me. They're just scary. And then you have like the zappy guns you can see there. Look at that. They just gang up on you like 3 at a time. And then this was cool because they had these segments of the game where it went from, you know, top down to just first person, and you could just play first person and go through these like dungeon like areas, and it was really cool. You got the like Dilophosaurus, I believe, Dilophosaurus, I don't know, that's probably wrong. T-Rex, Dilophosaurus, I think it is, the one that spits. And then I thought this was interesting too. Super NES mouse, optional. So you can use the mouse. I wonder if that's for those first person segments. So yeah, love this game. Haven't played it in forever, but I remember it being scary. All right, next. This was a yard sale find way back in the day. It is Mickey Mania. I can't read that small print. Oh, you know what? I have the box. I'll read it on the box. You probably know. Oh, there we go. I can do that too. The Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mania. I do have memories of playing this one really early as well, and it's pretty fun. I think it's also a hard one. It's pretty hard. It's a side scroller. I found it at a yard sale in my old neighborhood that I grew up in too, so it was a pretty cool find. And I don't remember how much it was, but here we are. Then you've got those segments that aren't side scrolling as well, but it's mostly a side scroller. Steamboat Willie, got Pluto in there. I think he like alerts you to enemies when like his tail gets like really straight and stuff, and he points them out. It's fun. So there's that one. All right, then we have the classic Star Wars, Super Star Wars. Not too hard, just really good graphics. I think they did a really good job. Character models don't look too great. So I was a huge Star Wars kid. This game blew me away as a kid. I remember crawling on like the Jawa, the giant barge that the Jawas have, and just taking out Jawas. And yeah, you start out on the sand level, I believe. It's been ages since I played it, but it's so good. It's such a good game. And of course, I have Empire Strikes Back. This one, they also didn't disappoint. This one was really fun. Oh, it's been so long. All I remember is that it plays like the first one. It's very similar. You get the lightsaber. Yes, I need to hook up my SNES and play these. And we also, of course, have Return of the Jedi. These were all my childhood copies, and I'm happy that they're in pretty good condition. Okay, that's just the Death Star. I was like, that looked like some wear on there. It's got a little wear, but it's not bad. I'm happy with it. And also, I wish I had the boxes for the others, but I don't. I only have Return of the Jedi. So there's that. Check out that awesome box work, artwork rather. Got Vader on the back, so cool. See, like the graphics were just, oh dude, you could play as an Ewok. See, I don't remember that. I don't remember. Very cool. Jabba's palace, so cool. All right, let's move on. These ones, I'm assuming either my parents or my siblings have them, the cartridges, unfortunately, but I have the boxes for these ones, and it starts with Tetris and Dr. Mario, 2 games in 1. I also have a ton of fond memories of just, this was like the family game, you know, everybody could enjoy this one. I just have so many memories of us in the living room just throwing down. You've got like the version where you can start off as like Tetris, a round of Tetris, and then you beat that round and it switches to Dr. Mario, then you beat that round, it switches back to Tetris. Just adrenaline pumping stuff. It was so much fun. So good. Alright, then we have Donkey Kong Country, also a classic. So good. What can I say about this one? You've got all your animal pals. You can jump on Rambi, I believe it is, Rambi the rhino, and just wreak havoc, and just, oh man, so good. I love this game. The soundtrack is awesome. Yes, you've got those pesky water levels. Got that, looks like the first level there. The smoky levels where you've got to like grab those barrels to like turn off, or no, I think there's one where you turn off the lights. If the lights come on, then you're like wrecked. It'll just wreck you. You've got Minecart Carnage, I think that level's called. So good. And then we have Donkey Kong Country 2. Gotta have the second one. This one was, again, just as good, if not better than the first, in my opinion. So good. Got Cranky Kong there on the back. Just awesome. This is why I like making these videos, so I can show you the box art, because like you don't come across this every day, and it's fun to bust them out and take a look at them. Same goes for this one. You had like your snake pal that I don't know his name, but he lets you jump super high, and he's got like buck teeth, I think. Oh yeah, the carnival levels. Oh man, I need to play this one again. So good. And of course, I'm happy to report that I have the third one as well. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Where you have Dixie Kong and, oh, what's this dude's name? Kiddy Kong? I think it's Kiddy Kong. But I just remember this one. I liked it just as much as the first two. I'm not sure how you guys feel, but let me know. What's your favorite? Well, I usually like to ask what's your favorite in like the whole collection, but if you want to, let me know what your favorite Donkey Kong is out of these 3. Alright, next we have the underrated Prehistoric Man. Oh my goodness. I should have cleaned this off. Holy cow. Sorry about that, but this game, here, I'll tell you what, we'll look at the box, because I have the box. Let's give you a nice little different angle here too. Prehistoric Man. This one, also tons of memories with friends playing this one. It's good. It's a good one. It is. I used to like speed run the first couple levels, and then it gets really difficult, but it was doable. I think I beat it. I think, like, it's pretty hard. So I don't know if I ever did, but I know I got really far, if not beat it. I do recognize, like, that guy right there, that dragon. I think this is a really underrated gem, and I can't remember. I don't think it's on Nintendo Switch Online. Maybe it is. Hopefully it is, so you can play it and won't have to, you know, shell out an arm and a leg to buy it, because it's probably $700. All right, speaking of expensive, this looks like the last game. And it is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. And man, am I happy to own one of these. Especially it's clean. No disgusting residue on this. Man, I'm gonna have to clean those other games. But yeah, this one's nice and clean. This might have been like my first RPG experience. I'm not sure. I feel like it was one of them for sure. I mean, if you're excluding Zelda, of course, like A Link to the Past, that one I played probably before this one. But yeah, if you haven't played this, you need to. It's just so good. You probably already know, but it's just a straight up Mario RPG. It's exactly what it sounds like. And yeah, I also have the box for this one as well. Mario looks really derpy though. I didn't know he looked that ugly in this game. Peach and Bowser look fine though. What the heck? Let's see what's on the back. Wow, you got Big Boo. I really love this one. Like, you have timing when you attack, and like Mario's got a hammer, and that's like Geno. And every time you attack, you can like time it and hit the A button, and it'll do a little bit more damage, as well as I think you can like dodge stuff. Oh man, the classic Yoshi race. So good. Oh man, then you got her hatching out of the giant egg with Mallow. That middle character there is Mallow, Geno. It's so good. Stunning graphics with fully rendered characters and colorful backgrounds. Yeah, no, this was and is a great game. So good. Highly recommend. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a nice shot of everything. And this actually isn't all of it. I think I have more games. I think my parents may have some of the games. So I'll go ahead and ask them if they have any, so I can do like an update collection video and update you on the total collection, and hopefully I can, you know, accumulate some more so that I can beef up this collection. I think it would be a lot of fun to like document me like hunting down like the box for this one, say, or the boxes I looked up for today for Yoshi's Island. They're not too expensive, so I think that'd be a lot of fun to just track down the boxes and try to complete some of these and just add some more to the collection and just watch it grow and document it. So stay tuned. So I'd love to sit here and talk more about my Nintendo games all day long. I could do it all day, just go ramble on and on and on. But I'm sure you're sick of me. I'm sure you've got to get back to work or whatever. But thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I love doing these videos. My main channel content is PSP reviews, so if you are here for that, I have not given up on it. I just need to get back on it and play some more games and review them. So yeah, that should be coming very soon. I should have another review. I know which game is next. It's actually Final Fantasy Crisis Core, so I'm going to review this game next, just to let you know my plans. And yeah, other than that, I do a whole lot of game collecting and showing you collections and stuff like that, just trades and stuff. I've shown that before on my channel. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and if you'd be so kind, just consider liking the video and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.